Today, we're going to paint the most amazing picture. So, today we're going to paint. And this is probably going to be my last video ever. So, I want to do a good one. So, check the camera, make sure it's working. Okay, looks like I got some of it. It's good, right? Now, first things first, you gotta get your supplies. So you gotta get your board, scrap paper, anything you want to paint on, basically, and some paint, a brush, and I'm using the sticker board from the fruit episode. Right now. So, what we're gonna do today is a nice painting of something. We're gonna start with some basic colors and then go on to some more advanced colors. So, first, I use the white. I use white. So, we put some white. We're gonna use that. And then black. So, put some black on the board. And then blue. So, blue color on the board. Not too much, but enough. So, and red color. Pink. That one kind of looks like ketchup, but it's gonna look nice when I make it together to make more colors. About time that I started making some colors, right? So, yellow on the board, and we'll start with those colors. Now I've got a variety of brushes and tools to use. Now, we're going to get some of these basic brushes and tools and play around with the colors. So, this one. And maybe get a little bit of blue right there. Mix it with some of the red. Yeah. And a little bit of white. So, put that together on the board. Mix it up. And get like a nice color. Use and come up some lines. Make sure your place is clean. And then turn it on like that. Maybe go down like there. Something right there, like that. Come down. Then kind of curve off. So then get a little more paint on the brush with a little bit more of the white. Mix it in. Then the color. And then wipe it down. Tap from the top to make the line more solid. Right? That's what you do to make the colors bright. We'll make the colors bright. So they look nice. And make sure that you do it complete. Right? Because if you don't, that's where you run into trouble. So, make more of that color. So, half of that one and that one. mix it together. So, on the light, on the brush, and bring in the line more strong. Different patterns and spots, mountains, maybe. They start to look like a mountain. Because these paints are $25 a bottle. So, if you make the wrong color, it's not so good. So, try to do it right the right time. With the right amount of color. Make sure you mix it good. And I'm gonna do something else. What I did was, I can talk to a secret recipe that I can't tell you guys about. But it's gonna make the painting more better. Remember, take your time with it. Because if you do it wrong, you can't start over. So, use my special moss. Now see what happened there? Now, it works. But, this is the first time I did a painting, by the way. So, don't judge me too harshly. I want to try something new and share it with you. And if you don't like it, that's fine. You guys ever hear of a man who had his fingers, one of them was growing faster than the other ones. And then his other one started growing really fast too. So, he had to go see the doctor because his fingers were growing out of control. And it's not normal, you know. So, the most special part about painting is that you're the one doing it. There's nobody else. It's just you. So, this is basically just a soft outline of, I think it's going to be a mountain. But you never know with the paint job. It could become other things. So, make this one a little more blue. Cut it. And you line, which is the right So you make your line and you start to pull it down, top and the bottom, kind of like that, but with more paint. So the guy with all the fingers, he was a farmer, right? So I heard that he had a lot of cows, and when you have that many cows and that longer fingers, then you can lift them up and move them around easier. So he was a really good farmer. He got a lot of stuff done around the areas that needed the most. So what he did was mostly farming, but he probably did other stuff too. I always wanted to be a farmer, but I never lived on a farm. So as we started drilling more, and we started to see a clear picture of what's going on. So right now it's pink, but what will become the mixture? Basically easy, but I need more pink. I don't have pink. So more blue, more white. But the pink cake. More white. A good amount of 300 pounds. If it's still gonna be in the pink. So next thing's next. Paint more. And add more white. Cover more. And it becomes pink. So what you do is get some more and paint on it. And add a little more detail as you go further. But for now, use the big brush. And I'm gonna get it even bigger brush. I'm gonna try this one. So now that we have this line, on top, going into the front. So sky's blue pretty much. So we get black paint for the top one. No, let's get some blue and some white together. And put that in there. Rub that down, rub it down, Junior. Rub down, Junior. Robert Downey Jr. You guys know that song, right? Robert Downey Jr. I love that song. I sneak in, step up, yeah. Don't get scared. How dark some of you see. I don't know if you can see it on this camera, but I got two cameras. Oh. We have a dark line on top. A little bit more. So, you like the paint into the thing. Oh, drop the cap. Don't drop the cap. Remember that? Don't drop the cap. I never did. Now, we'll paint the picture. I think. So, this is how it's gonna look for now. Start with this. Because we don't follow the rules. Some people think you gotta play by the rules, not with paint. Because you don't have to do it. You just do it. So, why do it? Right? So, a little more white on the paint for the picture. And right there. And kind of blend and stuff in. Because that's how you paint a picture of whatever you want to paint, really. Now, I don't care what you paint. Not at all. So, everybody's happy that way. So, I paint now, and you can paint too, or paint later. Either way, you should paint and buy a lot of paint. So, that's what you do. You want to blend it in more. So, add a little more white to the paint. So, always do it nice. I love beautiful colors, so don't mind me if I'm doing that. Beautiful colors by you, beautiful colors by me. Anyways, that's the way the world works. So, what I'm thinking is we paint more of the picture. Notice how there's a lot of like dark and gray? Like, yeah. We're gonna be layering. So, don't mind that for now. I know some of you over there worry. So, when you're painting, there is no worry, there's no mistake. What you do is you paint. So, paint the picture. Little by little, comes out better. So far, so good on the painting, the picture. Just mostly just blending easy. Just blend it in until you get the shape you want. There we go. That's beautiful. So, I'm doing. Look at the black. What we behind is the white. Color pink. But I used too much so far. Save sample. And then that. So, that pink. Yeah. Mostly just paint. Paint the picture. Now, we can get into the more detail and stuff. So, this is gonna be a beautiful sandy beach. We get the yellow color. Put it on the plate. And paint the picture. So, now, if we're doing more detail, we can get into the more advanced color. And this thing will come together. So, we use some pink and some yellow. So, the zero is a little more white. So, paint the picture. Paint the picture with your color. And then we're gonna paint with colors. And then you can start to sculpt stuff once you really know what it's supposed to be. And that is how you paint. So, next, another paint brush. So, this one's gonna be a little different. This one is a green, but it's emerald green. So, it's better than the regular green type. So, you put it on the brush and you paint, but you need to make it the right color for what you want to paint, right? And you paint the painting accurately, or you don't. Either way, you're still painting, right? Man, I used to do a lot of painting, but this is my first one. So, what you do next? Paint it like as if you want it to be worth $1 million, so you can sell it later. Some paintings go for $1 million, but it has to be good. But good for you is not always the same. It's good for anybody else. So paint your painting the way you want. There's no pressure in the paint. It's nice, soft paint. Soft paint and brush it nice. Make sure it's even. I like to paint squares too, but for the big one I didn't. But next time I'm gonna do a square. This is turning out to be the best painting in the world. So now we're doing more of the yellow color because I like it up there. So then you change. But first, we paint the painting. You gotta make sure that you admire the imperfections in the paint job because that's the best part. If you know art, and I know art, I know science, I know art. I should get back to work soon, but maybe next time. I'd like to show you the lab, but I don't know if I can get permission first. But I knew a guy who had 14 fingers, and that guy was different. He wasn't a farmer, but he liked to farm sometimes. Yeah. We used to go to the gym together. But he had too many fingers to hold the bar, and it fell on him. And he never went after that. We're still doing the painting, so sorry if I didn't say it. So you gotta be careful when you get down to the smaller details. That's why you wouldn't have extra rest. So what I'm gonna do is use the small one for some details. So you get the small one, and then it's almost like holding a pencil. And you draw the line. Draw the line. It makes it easier. Now, you don't have to be perfect, but if you're perfect, then wow. Because nobody has been perfect yet. We all are trying. But someday, maybe you're the one to be. So, as we said further, these don't really matter. You get the idea. So, back to the other brush that we were using. And try get the color that we want. But sometimes it doesn't work out, and yeah, you need a different try. So pretty much that's good. And I use this over here. Now watch this. And what we're doing is a paint. So yeah, then kind of weather it a bit. Like this to look used, Make it all like it's been there for a while. Okay, first, then more green color. But we need a different kind of green. So we introduced two different more greens into the picture. So we got the Viridian Hope for green. But too many brushes in the way. They might mix, but just be careful and don't get them to touch each other and get the wrong color on the wrong brush. That's a dark green. That's good. And this one, sap green. So when it comes down to the plant, it's a plant's bag. And put it on the plate so we can use it. So fluff. Actually, what we're going to do first is kind of blend the new color over here. Alright, so we'll get that ready. We're going to do this part first, then we'll do the other part next. You want to do it that way because we're painting a picture. And we want it to look alright. So, right now, it might look weird, but later, it's gonna be amazing for us to see how the picture comes out. So, next thing is next. Now, what we want to do is find that fluffy one and that one. Touch it, 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 touch, 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 touch it, touch it, touch it. Now and do another one. Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch, 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 touch it, touch, touch, touch it, touch. So you get the grass. Next, touch it, touch it, touch it, and touch it, touch it, touch it, and touch, touch, touch the others, right? Touch, 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 and touch, 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 and touch it, touch, 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 touch it, touch, 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 touched it, touch, 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 and touch, 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 and touch, 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 touch. Sound it creates again. Next thing to do in your painting is something's gonna go right here. Could be a sign, could be a tree. I don't know yet. But something's gonna go right here. So touch. Because the water moves. So pretend you're in the water and just move. Blend it in. Touch. Just pretend you're in the water too. And just touch. Touch. Blend it in there. Touch it. There. Blend. Don't make it look like you're painting. Make it look real. But just touch. Pretend you're in the water and play in the water. Touch. If any of it looks weird, just touch and then fix it. And then it will look better if you do it right. So, what we want to do next is more painting. So, what do? Oh yeah, you go back to your main color and finish it. And get some color. All kinds of color. It doesn't really matter. Just pick up on some colors. From the time being, you just, you're in there and you just touch it, the paint, and then you get some more when you run out. But we got some colors. But I'm gonna run out of time on my camera. Well, I want to apologize for any inconvenience because my other camera ran out of memory, and now I have a new memory card. So continue with paint. So I kind of screwed everything up already, but might as well finish it. I got all kinds of colors. Right there. But I want to have some nice glowing, nice color in there a little bit. Fade into there. Fade it into there. Fade it into there. And then, now, fade it into there. I ruined that step, but it's fine because you can always paint. So, we paint the picture. We paint it until it's done. So, paint. Right? I should have took that time to take a break when I changed the memory card. I didn't. I jumped right back in because I work hard, unlike everybody else. Sometimes. I bet some people work hard too. But I guess we all work just the same. Now that I think about it, everybody works the same. Nobody's lazy at all. Not even me. I tried to be lazy for a couple of years, but it wasn't good because I got fat and old and grouch. So, paint. Like it in. Better if you're Mr. Smart, it's okay. On this island, there happens to be a very rare substance. It's a blue rock, and people like to see it because it's red. So, put it in the paint. But we want it to stand out, so it's going to be different blue than the other blue that we used before. The dark blue. I don't know if I want it to be dark blue. Let me get another brush. It's a rock, so this one should be pretty good for making a blue rock, right? That's right. So, well, slightly around there. That's way too dark. So, I get with some white. Here's my rock right there. Blue rock. A little bigger right there. Now I'll put some of the blue in too. It's my rock. Yeah. But it's beautiful, so we need to make it beautiful. So, wait, yeah, right. The white, more blue for you. Blue for you. Blue rocks are hard. That kind of looks like a blue rock. But it's not as beautiful as I imagined it to be. So play with the colors. Yeah, there's a blue rock. All the shine. But don't forget, and you never forget to paint your picture. So, we'll go back to black. There's the sky. So, you guys have fun. Are you guys having a good time? Sure. I'm tired, honestly. This is it's more work than I thought it was. Painting's actually kind of hard. So, I knew I was going to use a lot of black, so I should have used a big thing of black. But we got a small one, and we're going to be black. Because that's the whole painting, is to finish. So, maybe my this thing, what is it called? The table? Something. But it's when it happens, I got it on my hands. So maybe for your first one, you might want your smaller one because the big one is harder. The big one. But when you have a bigger brush, it makes it easier to paint fast. And I'm just figuring this out now. I should have been doing this at the start. But we want that sky to be black because it's a night scene. So it should be dark at night. That's what I thought. Thanks for agreeing with me, even though you didn't say nothing. Right? So, that's fine. Nobody cares. Blend it in. Because I'm honest, I didn't blend it good yet, so I'm just gonna blend it in a little bit more with the sky. And just kind of blend it in. To the rest of the paint. And now we need to use more of the black. What do you guys think of this painting so far? Drop down in the comments at whatever time you stamp this is to see if you like it. And if you do, put in comments that you do and tell me why. Then I'm gonna paint more. So after you're done with that, come back and keep watching because I'm gonna finish the painting. And it's gonna be a good painting, I can tell. It's good. But so paint. Basically this one is just you do the whole part black for the night sky. And maybe we can put a star too. I used a lot of my black. I'm almost out. Hopefully don't need too much else in the painting because it will go from dark more light on the bottom. If it is come out the right way. Just cover it. Cover the painting with the paint. Now we got this spot. I don't know if this will show up on any of the cameras, but in real life, it is the best painting. Oh yeah, you guys should have seen it. That part looks so good. On that side. Maybe I'll show you later. If not. We make a little bit of orange glow right over the ocean. But I put that on top of the laser. Because I don't want it to leak into the sky too much yet. That's why I'm not touching the blue bottom either, because that's for the blending later. A lot of this stuff I probably didn't need to use as much paint as I did because it spreads good. But I'm in a rush because it's a video. It can't be too long. But I can't. Maybe You guys can watch this when you fall asleep at night because it's relaxing. Drop down in the comments if you think that doing this would be relaxing for you too. But I don't want to get paint everywhere, so I'm trying to be careful. Yeah. And I'm out of black again. Use a little bit more doubt. Let's squeeze it out. Just a little bit of it. There we go. I hope that's enough. Hopefully it's going to fade out. Right here. Yeah, as close as you can with the big brush. And we'll blend it with the smaller brush. So this brush doesn't get the blue right. Then we can blend it later and get the blue on it. Spread it out. So that it's even. And then you make it smooth. It's good. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Start. Blend it. Maybe there's another hidden mountain that you can't really see back there. Who knows? A bit of landscape in there. Nobody knows at first. Let me see it. Yeah. A little bit more mountain range going on in the background there. Where is it? Well, watch this video, you will. But most people probably not going to see it. So, me, see it. You have to get a smaller brush to blend. I had this thing the whole time and I don't know what to do with it. Yes, you can scratch it and move the paint with it, but I haven't used it. This one will be better for the blending. Put some black on there. Don't have much black left. You have to steal some from the rest of the painting to fill in this part. Yes, I did want you to get a little more other colors in there, but it happens. But it's fine. I can fix it. Nothing's a problem when you're painting. That's the best part. You don't gotta worry about nothing. This thing, yeah, you know, it's gotta be good no matter what. But some people say I'm too positive. And who knows? Maybe I am. But who's the judge? Now, I need something for the mid-ground here. I could put some like palm trees or something, but I need to extend the sand into ambers. So, what do we do? Don't want to do orange yet. Yellow, so continue the sand. Blend. So, we find the right brush to use. And get that a little bit darker color, that blends. Sure, this sand is a little closer, so it's gonna have a little different look to it. And make a line that was straight. I guess. I'll follow the original curve that I went with and see where that takes us. But we can still do some landscaping with that right there. And you see how you paint. More bright colors. Yeah. Dark rock, maybe. Regular rock versus the blue rock. The rock there. The cats want to paint too, but they have too many thumbs. We can just blend in there, do some landscaping around there. That's fine. So, paint. Blend. Don't drop your paintbrush because you can destroy the whole thing and you have to start over. So, blend it in nicely. And everything will look good for you. But sometimes you gotta switch colors and do something different. So, the vacation place, and you got your beautiful beaches. More yellow. Because we really want that to pop. And is online. Like that. Then paint more. Get more paint with a brush. Spread. So you have layers. Yeah, yeah. Then go back to the salmon. Color. I don't know what this is either, but it's gonna go right there. Salmon color. Yeah. Blend it in. And scoop up some yellow color. Blend it in with the salmon color. Or paint. I'll probably put some palm trees or something. I don't know how to paint one, but I'm gonna do it. But need to lighten that up a bit. It's a little too dark. Then we can do the salmon. Little salmon on this side. Maybe it could be like a garden of coral or something. I like gardens of coral too. Thanks anyway. But what we're gonna do is get some more of that rose. I keep calling it salmon, but it's a rose. It does look like a rose. Rose, pale rose blush is the name of the paint that I'm gonna use. So it's a good color. It's a nice color. Blend it in. Still don't know what that thing is. But we'll use salmon for a lot of the rest of this, I think. This is a base. Maybe I'll do more sand there or something. I want that to be a strong line there though. But I'll blend it later. I will. Don't worry. Some people get all stressed now when they're painting. I knew a guy who used to throw his chair. He was so bad at painting, and every time it went bad, he'd throw his chair across the room. We're not gonna have any of that here. And you shouldn't do that at home either. Sometimes it doesn't work. So don't worry about it. It's just a painting. It's for fun, not for stress or other. Now, I use more rose. The rose actually is pretty. Colin, I use a bigger brush. Maybe I should use a bigger brush with the salmon. Well, no. I'm just gonna use this one. I can do more detail. There's gonna be a lot of stuff going on in here later, but I just want to kind of color it in first. This is like still the very beginning of this painting. We're not even getting out of control yet, so you just wait until we do. Alright, so if anybody's wondering, this is coming out great so far. So good. You don't hear me complaining. It's fun. Everybody loves a painting time. You ever hear that song? Everybody loves a painting time. I love that song. Everybody does too. Everybody loves a painting time. Right? It's a good song. Gets stuck in your head sometimes. You just want to sing it. Everybody loves a painting time. Yeah. Well, that's a lot of rose. I mainly want to get the edges complete. Like you paint, you're building a puzzle. But you don't have to do it that way. That's just the way that I do it. There's not a rule that says you have to do the outsides. You can do everything but the outsides and then do the outsides last if you want. But it depends what I'm painting, you know? I can paint anything. It's not even about the money for me. I mean, I know I can sell this for several thousand, maybe even 1 million, but I just like painting, Kenny. How many of you guys are painting with me right now? Bet it's more than one. It's probably so many people painting along. Well, you can paint this too yourself if you do it the right way. But no two paintings are the same. Remember that forever and never forget. So, we're painting the picture still, and it's coming out great, and it's gonna get better and better and better and better and better. I knew a guy was named Charlie, and You can't blend it. Almost done with this rose. Or salmon. You could call it salmon. I'd call it salmon. But some people, you can call it anything. I never get mad at anybody. Why the trouble? If we all got along, then what's the problem? If everybody, why don't we just all just agree to be nice? Everybody. And then just a world peace, you know? But all it would take is like somebody important to say, hey, be nice to them. Like me, for example. I can do it right now. Everybody in the world, be good to one another. Be nice. Be nice to everybody. We all want to be happy. So, sometimes, do something to make someone happy. And everything will be better. Right? I think we should fight or get mad at anybody. You can paint. I like painting, but I kind of want to take a break and drink a glass of wine or an energy drink. But I don't have one. I got some water, but I'm busy. At least until I finish this color, and then maybe take a break. And during the break, you can pause this video and take a break too. Yeah, and I'm kind of like we're hanging out together. We're just chilling and me and taking a break during paint time together. So, it's not bad. I like being happy. I like when everybody gets along. So, yeah, we're cut. But my plate is becoming a mess. So, it's harder for me to paint. So during the break, I'm going to clean it up this. Then, and just kind of touch up everything. Doesn't matter. Just for fun. So, almost done filling in the rest of the painting to be done for until the break. Because if you don't take a break, you're gonna make a mistake, right? going strong and keep going. Because you don't want to forget what you're painting. Right? Yeah, that's what I said to him. But then if you were listening, it's up to them. It's not my problem. How about you? Well, I'm going to take a break now that we have most of this filled in. But we are not even close to being done yet. Now you can see more better what kind of serious tools I'm working with here. Professional painting is not for everybody, but it's for me. So I'm going to do it for you. And you can join too, because anybody can do it too. Because this is my first time and it's great. So you get the brown because you're going to add some other stuff on it. Got that brown, and we're going to get brown. So another brown. That's two browns. So, okay. We're going to get the brown. So, three browns. And we're going to get brown. So, that's four browns. And we're going to get brown. So, it's five browns. And we're going to get brown. So, six browns. We're going to use all six browns for painting. So, you get the brush. Or another brush. We're going to go this way. And get the brush on. And we're going to do tree sound. What is a tree look like? Straight line. So, yeah. Some trees up there. See the trees? Sometimes they look the same, so what you can do is reverse the brush, and then you'll get another kind to mix in, so they don't all look the same. And get more paint on the brush on brown, number two, the second one, and then you can make a line more firm. And the outline, and then bigger ones. So we get green. So next, bigger ones, bigger one, bigger one here, and right here. Don't worry, I don't look yet because you add more detail. You do it from outside in on the sharp and then from the back to the front on the leaves sections. That's my trick. So now round number three. So use round number three too if you're doing this painting. Then flush out your trees a little bit more with the darker one. if you're happy with that. I'm gonna do a couple more too. So that's where the forest is. Yeah, that calling it. And we can put a bigger one right there. I don't want to cover that too much, but maybe right there. Put one right there. That's a close one. Bust this one out. Make a tree. Yeah. Then put one right there. And we got tree. And then we got showing round number one. And go around number one, these guys in. And don't cover it completely, just get it on these guys' side. Don't cover it completely, just get it on the inside of the tree trunk. Now we're gonna have some decent trunks, but we're not done with tree trunks yet. Now we're gonna have some decent trunks, but we're not done with the trunks yet. We want to make them look like they're old, because a tree don't grow in a day. Back to round number one. We want to make them look like they're old, because a tree don't grow in a day. Back to round number one. And when you tell them so, they all kind of seem like the same kind of tree. So, in this world, they all kind of seem like the same kind of tree. Think about that. Maybe they can move faster. So, round number 5. Go to round number 5. And touch it. Tap it. Just tap it. And get some more of the structures going on these trees. Some more branches coming out with this color. Round number 3. Sorry about that. Round number 5. We're using round number 5 for this one, so fill in. Give our trees a little more happy life inside them, souls of them. Okay. It's where the fire is. Alright, now, check the camera. Get the batteries out. The memory's out. It's always something. We got some percents. We're still rolling. We're still going on the painting. So, my kind of these trees. Leaves. I think purple. You don't have much purple. But there's other kinds of purple. There's not just those 3 kinds of purple. You got 1 purple here, 2 purples, 3, 4 purples, 4 different purples right here. And what we can do is mix. You can mix with the blue and the red to make other purples. And one is black and brown. Then you need to just change the way it looks. So you imagine the color that you want, and then you can don't drop it back because if it falls on the floor, it's never coming out of that coffin. It's never coming out of the coffin ever. Alright. So we're gonna flesh out the main tree here. This one's a little bit different. This one's gonna be it's kinda like a palm tree, so we're just lightly gonna give it some little freckles and stuff. Got a weird root coming up there. Got a little root coming up there. Just maybe make that look a little more. Give it some age, you know. Not age your tree. So people say, why you just do the tree and you start with the trunk? And I say, why not? What's the problem? Why does everybody get mad at everybody over everything? It's like, speed, be nice. See what your name is. Like, don't take advantage of people. Just give somebody a break every now and then. Just be nice. So, round number 6. Don't forget. That one has got like almost like a little bit gold on it, so make the chunk look more chunky. So, what's next, you ask? Well, we put some leaves on the trees, which we need a lot of greens. So, get some brushes. I think these ones don't work. I don't know which one brushes. I'm a professional. I already put a couple greens. There's 2 or 3 greens. 4. So, green number 5. But green number brown is time. So, green number 1. Green number 2 is a white green. This nice green. And green number 3 and green number 4 and green number 5. So we got 5. I don't want to use the other ones because I'm scared. So I'm prepared. 2. I'm curious about this one. So, and I think start green number 1. Make the edges of the leaf. So, do it. Got little pink dots on it, but that's good. So, I think I got the outlines of the 500 street. So, you just see color. Okay, got it. Just got it. Got it. Every word. And make the lines. It. Leave. So, paint. It. 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 Okay, now you see what is happening? Well, now you need to take a closer look. Check out right over there. So, we got some pink on it, so maybe we got the pink. No way, none of us, because I like to have some green brushes to do the rest. So, now we're gonna go all the way to green number 5. Dark green. Then we're gonna do the pond, the pond, the pond, more green number 5. Yeah, yeah. Number 5, go down. So, you know, we're gonna do it. Go to green number 2. But take half, mix it up. This is the right thing. So, you don't want to abuse it, but you do want to use it. So, then, the green number 2. And more green number 2. Not yet. And you get more green number 2. Yeah, man. Hold on. Yeah. We have 2. And 2. Now you might be asking me something like, why didn't you get it in milk? Well, I got plans for that. This is my painting, not yours. So don't ask until I'm done. Alright? Yeah. Number 2 is yeah. And what's up? So, what we're gonna do is some more detail on those ones as well. So, I just write a color. Green number 3 and green number 2. And kind of do the same thing. Kind of like tap the color onto the trees as if they were start in the back, make your way forward, and then the closer ones do it more. So, you see more detail. And green number 4, which we haven't used yet, with sand in. Very darker one. And the same thing. You make your trees come to life in their paint, but also the real life if wanting to. So, you want to be a little careful though, because you can screw up everything in the background if you do it too much. So, be gentle when you see it down. Get more beautiful farm. Yeah. What's going on in this picture? We don't know yet. Maybe it's like, yeah, for me it's just something set there. But what's going on? I need to take a break again. Better catch up, since I'm already halfway through this video. So, I came upon a glass of water and I found some more of these more detailed ones. So, what we're going to do is add more detail and make another forest down in this area. So, we need to refill our brown. Round number 2 needs more, so I did it. So this one is fine tip. Small. It's good. So you can make smaller trees all the way back in the forest. But these ones are really small because it's far away. So just make them smaller. Do some different color ones because we can't do the detail as much, so you can just make them as different colors and it will work. And they can go up into the mountains a little until they stop growing. So then we see your balloons colors in here, and then they can go up the mountain here as well. They go on and on and on. You guys get the picture? Don't need to explain it much more than that. Then we get another detail brush. This one's fluffy. Sand. Any green. Random green. Puff, puff. Puff, puff. Puff, puffing. There. And then do it more. And it simulates to be the forest. Pink. So then get another green. And you put like a little path so people can walk through the forest. In the vacation. So they want to have fun. They walk through the forest. This one doesn't have the detail. They don't all have to have it, but this one should. Couple different browns. Dark brown. Brown number 3 is the darkest brown. Painting is so much fun. I just want everybody to be happy right now. If you know a song, sing a song while you're painting. I know a couple of guys who make songs for fun. So, a little more detail, brown. What is beyond in the salmon area? What do you guys think should go down in here? Can you guess what's gonna go down there? Because I don't even know yet. But we're gonna find out in soon. I just realized I got the dehumidifier running for this whole video, so you guys are gonna have to listen to that. And I'm gonna turn it off for the next one. So it'll be more intense and less annoying with the sound of the dehumidifier. And I'm sorry that the dehumidifier is running during my video because I remembered earlier I had to turn it off before I started filming. Now I've done like 3 hours of filming and the dehumidifier has been going the entire time. So I thought I stopped it. I thought for about a minute and a half about what to do, and I think that I'm gonna make this go zigzag to make the path go on. What do you guys think? I'm gonna find that brush I was using. Where's that brown? Now it's gone forever. It's not here. Well, luckily, I've got more brushes. I like this one. Right? Very good. Dog did great doing that painting with you guys. So it's going to be stairs right there that you can see. They go down and across. Then make it longer, a little bit longer. Okay, then it goes this way. But by that point, it's thin. That work? Yeah. I don't know, maybe. There's no handrail, so. I think that's good. What, down here? Don't drop your paintbrush on anything except the bucket. So, paint. But what do you paint? Maybe some beautiful flowers. A flower patch. A beautiful big flower patch up here. On your paint. Soil. Mushrooms. Big mushrooms. I don't know if I should do mushrooms. But I don't know how to paint nothing, so good luck. Here we go. Paint. I still got tons of brushes, but I don't want to waste brushes. So, I'm picturing like a white stone marble path going off over into the chamois. But that's a spoiler, so I'm gonna cut that part out so you guys don't know what's gonna happen. So, white color. And put it on the placemat. So, what is that? Yep, a paintbrush. This one, pointy one, but it's a thicker pointy one. Yeah. So, but this one is basically another walkway. Just tap it, get the white paint on your brush and tap onto this board. This part takes a long time, so sorry about that. But it's a good time, so why be sorry? You know, we're just having a good time. It's nothing serious. Everybody loves to paint. If you're watching this far, you must love to paint too. So, paint together. Get this done. Paint. We're working on a painting. Da-da-da-da. You can paint with scientist one. Da-da-da. Paint paintings together with scientist one. Da-da-da. Paint together. Paint together. Da-da-da-da-da. Scientist one. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Paint together. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm scientist one. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I am the one. Oh, oh. Da-da-da-da-da. Scientist one. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Paint together with three other, as if we were one. Scientist one. And then you paint the picture. Computer. That was a good one, alright. If I was walking on a white rock path, I would sing that song. And switch to the smaller bird. Don't drop your paintbrush, ever. Never ever drop it. Because there is a consequence. Now, back to real life. So, I'm just kidding. I get funny sometimes. Well, we're having a good time painting together. So, we gotta make these rocks super small and coordinated, but natural. Follow the nature where it would take you. If it was a path on the hill, where would the hill go? Up here? Around? Because the path is too steep. Continue the path into the forest. This part just takes time. Time. You know, time is weird. None of us have really figured it out too good. So, maybe I could. Yeah, I'm starting to regret this because it takes so long, and if I get lazy, I can screw it up easy. I think I screwed it up, but it's alright. It's a painting. But it's still cool. It's okay. Don't worry about it because it's still awesome. No matter what. Now I can just put some bigger rocks in. Around anywhere. Just kind of like the rock path. Remind you. Every now and then there'll be a big rock. And then they get smaller at the end. Put some rocks there. There's a rock, 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 rock. Rock, 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 and roll. Now we gotta get some roll. How are we gonna get it? Well, first, we're gonna get some this metallic black. Put a little bit of it on. That's way more than I want, but it's what we do. So, keep going. And head to white. Alright. You guys didn't know I had this many different kinds of colors of paint. I bet. And the first time you only saw a few, but then more and more. And maybe there's more. Who knows how long this video could last? The mysteries. All the time. I gotta tell everybody. But, it's pretty dark. I want it to be more light than that. For a rock. But, we take what we get and we live with it. Forever. 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 We take what we get and that's what we got. Forever. Forever. We take what we get and we're happy with that, and then we move on with our lives and don't make a fuss. La 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 la. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. You get the idea, right? So you just put some on these rocks around. And dot 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 up in here and there. So then darker one, the rest of the black, the metallic black with some white makes another color rock. That one. That one. This one is not as common, I think. because I don't have much of it. So, just make sure that they're good rocks. And do this batch and save the rest for a small brush. Okay? There's not much left. And do it. So, do the dots in dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. These are rocks. I've been saying dot, but the dot is actually means rock. What other colors is a rock? Brown, some rocks. So, we get a little bit more of the white color. And this one's gold, so we want to add not that much. That's on you. That's good. So mix it. And maybe these ones are swirly, so leave it not all the way mixed. So then put it on your swirly rocks. Pick it up and put it down like that. And some are bigger and some are small. Put a nice big one there. And nice big one there. This is gonna take a long time. I'm probably gonna have to I'm on a memory card. So I'll put it on a computer and I'll erase everything and I'll start another one. So you guys don't miss nothing. Cause there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. And it's gonna be good. So watch it. And donate to my program. Because what I'm doing is actually an experiment. So, now it's more like a pass. And I'm going to take one more break. These. Hello, and we're painting. So, we need some more rocks. And what's a nice color for a rock? I like rocks. So, this one, there's a metallic black. We did that one. Maybe like this one would be good. It's kind of like that color though, so maybe not. Well, we got silver, so we can use some silver. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm getting a little tired. But we're gonna do some silver rocks. Because silver is a cool color. So we get the brush, pick up the paint, and put it down onto the platter. And eventually the thing will fill in with different colored rocks. And then we can actually work on the texture of the rocks, putting variations and details into them. But it takes a while. But if you want to do it right, then you do it right. Don't worry about anybody else. Don't let a stress bother you. Just forget about it and make the path with the rocks of silver color, white color, gold color. It's gonna look good when it's done, but you know, it's a hard part because I'm getting tired. Small brush. Brand new, never been used. Don't drop your paintbrush. Because it can damage everything you wear. But not really. It's more or less just damage your floor or your paintbrush if it's a good paintbrush. Some of those paintbrushes, they cost more than you would think. For a paintbrush. But the quality that you get is quite outstanding, to say the least. I feel like the path should have some kind of border too. But not really. Alright, we need another light color. I don't want to use any other colors because I'm going to put like colorful grass and flowers and stuff. So I want to do those. I want it to be the natural colors and then the other natural colors. Like the rock, the minerals versus the plants. No animals though, because it's video and the animals would stay still and it would look right for anything. So, I could do it pink, but it's pink, so it's a shame. Can't do that. Wow, with all these colors, you'd think I'd have a color, but check it out. Maybe if I lighten the brown, I already have brown, so I put some white there. And get now white brush. Yeah. And a little bit of the brown and the white and mix it there. Yeah, that looks like a rock. Like a rock. I wonder who's gonna get this painting, this gift, for a giveaway if I get a donation of at least 1,000, because it's hard to do, so I want a lot for it. So, drop down in the comment section into my PayPal account and an address, and then I'll send a user paint. Well, I can't guarantee that it doesn't get destroyed on the way there, and it probably will because it's a big one, and those guys got a lot of work to do, and I don't want to do it. Sometimes it's just too much for people. Too much work. Take a break. You know? Do a painting. Just be happy. Now this path is really starting to come together. Because this one I can kind of tap it and blend it. Finally, I'm at that point where that won't solve any problems. So, paint. Good time, you guys. High fives to you guys. Well, I'm gonna take a break.